Hello everyone, welcome to my channel City Life. Today we will know about 24 things to know about living in the Salt Lake City. Want to live in somewhere with beautiful mountain view and affordable and housing and tons of outdoor and reactions and the boarding and teach industry and consider moving to Salt Lake City, Utah and capital city and continue to grow and diversify and making it one of the best and mid-sized and cities in the US. An excellent place young and professionals and families to settle down. Here are 24 things to know about living in Salt Lake City. Welcome to Salt Lake City and Valley. Wondering and how many people live in Salt Lake City? Well, the answer and depends to how you define the city and boundaries. The population of Salt Lake City itself is right around 2 lakhs, but the SLC and metropolitan area is much bigger than and comprising the entire and Salt Lake Valley and between the Watch Watts and mountains and the Oakrit and mountains. This on 500 square a mile area include the Salt Lake City and West Jordan and South Jordan and Sandy and Murray and Western Valley and city and bring the total population of Salt Lake County to nearby 1.6 million residents. A young, fast and growing and population. Did you know and Utah is the youngest state in America, with the countries and influx of college and graduates and young and professionals and moving to the state for career and opportunities. One top of state, incredible high and birth and rates. Utah is the seemingly and endless. It's less the Salt Lake City and population. One smaller scale is is no and different. The two largest and demographics are the age and 25 and 34 and age 5 and 14 because the both and state and it's a capital city and consists of such young population. The local economy has been considerable and growth and particularly among entry on the level top and startups and it's a lead to hot and real estate market for young and homebuyers and the new and developers. One of the best areas of city for job. Are you relocating to Salt Lake City for job and opportunities? Good news. Not only is Utah one of the top states in the US to find a job, but Salt Lake City itself is one of the best cities for job as well. The city has 3.9% an unemployment rate, and the median and household income and dollar 50,353 and it's and sing and steady job and growth and government and retail technology and healthcare industries. Some of areas and top employers in Cold and Salt Lake County. Intermountain and Healthcare University of Utah to Delta and Airlines. And fun fact extras also at Lake City. Of course, of yours about an Silicon Valley, but you have no heart and about tech industry up and Comer and Silicon and Slopes and Nick named for its home among the waters and mountains Salt Lake City and poised to join the ranks and top cities in the US for tech jobs and thank you home and start posts in the SLC and Metro over the last few years, and major companies like Adobe and AVI and Microsoft and the Royal Herald have set up and shop in area to making the workshop front and great and operations. For people who relocate, relocate or for teach work but who do not want to the Bay Area and cost of living. In other words, if you are looking to get into the ground and before the silicon and slope and gets big and out and time to the move to Salt Lake City. Get outside and enjoy the weather. It wouldn't come a surprise that Salt Lake City and frequently tops the list of best cities of outdoor of A2 states and thanks to its beautiful mountain climates. The weather in Salt Lake City is mild and throughout the year, and winter sea and temperature between the low and 20s and mid and 14, and while the summer sea and temperature between the low and 17 and mid and 19, and there is not much and rainfall in the areas and but and considerable and sunflower snowfall with the nearly and 62-inch one average each year, and even still the snow does not stop the locals for enjoying the outdoors. If you anything, it just means even sick resorts and around the valley will the bruiser and then unusual and feel ready for winter and interventions. Some mornings in between the December and February, you will walk out of your door and suddenly notice and take a fog and hovering and forward the city. This is called an inversions and happens whenever and layers to cold air and get trapped fellow and layers of warm air on the Sinai on Salt Lake City in the valley and encircled on the mountains. This is the pretty and common, especially right. A snowstorm and winter the intervariations drop and populates in the flowers in the lowers and layers so they can affect it and overall air and quality. However, the city and good and about the alerting and resident ahead of time SLC and continued by introduct and green inhabitants to reduce emotions in the valley and such the clear ear the challenge change neighbors of family of friendly serves whether you want to live in the heart the city or near action you want to raise a family and culture residential community SLC has a perfect list your lifestyle and looking you're the trendy and area with the unique and the Bengals and hip boutique and extinct and nightlife and easy walkability at checkout areas unlike Sugar House and Earcrest and East Branches and the greater avenues, all of which are among the best places of to buy home in Salt Lake City. Or maybe you want an spacious home with the lush and yard and that close to good school and outdoor and reaction area. In the in that case, you might consider leaving the Salt Lake City and subscribe like a beautiful and the West Jordan. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for upcoming videos. Goodbye.